Am I tired?
Yeah, that bear had the right idea. Winter sleep.
Hey, where's Albert?
I don't know. Maybe he jumped out for a while.
Well, he'll be back. Just wait for him right here. Coatis!
Hey, brothers! We followed our noses to you.
All right. Coatis are one of the greatest sniffers around. And these little sniffers are sometimes called nose bears.
Nose bears, yeah! Well, they have long noses, but wait a second. They don't look anything like bears.
Exactly, Zob. That's because coatis are coatis, not bears.
But they climb like bears all over me.
Hey, look.
What?
That coati nose found someone else. Let's see who it is. A kinkajou. Kinkajous are sometimes called honey bears.
Of course, another bear. She's furry with a long tail. Wait a second. She doesn't look like a bear either.
You're right, Zob. A kinkajou's a kinkajou, not a bear. Sometimes people call them honey bears because they like to eat honey.
Over here! A kinkajou has a long tongue that is great for sticking into beehives and licking out that tasty honey.
Wow, look at him go.
He really does have a long tongue.
Hey, Martin, what other bears aren't really bears?
Well, you have wolverines who are sometimes called devil bears, but wolverines are really giant weasels.
And a wolverine is so strong, she can drag up to 5 times her body weight.
That would be like me dragging Martin. I'm okay. Martin's socks, they're everywhere. Hey, guys,
A story just dropped into my head from Sabu Land.
I was leaping along.
Gooble does sound a lot like a bear. Except I'd never heard of a Gooble before.
Me neither.
Well, you guys need to come to Zabu Land sometime.
Martin, your sock.
Oh no!
Hey, come back.
You'll wake the Kinkajou up.
Thanks, Zob. But at least I know who's been taking my socks.
Today was a very great day.
I like playing with my pal Muscles, the bear.
Yeah, and I love being woken up by the quaddies.
Yeah.
I liked finding the big black bear a place to sleep for the winter.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his finding behind. All the friends we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly, and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Zabu.
Keep on leaping. All right, so the bear cleans us out. Now we're gonna have to start all over and get more snacks.
We better bring some warm clothes, too. Winter's coming on fast.
See you next time.